Hey Aquarius. So I did Scorpio and Taurus opposites, and I'm gonna do Aquarius and Leo opposites. So all ones I were gonna do Earth, Water, Fire, and Air. So hopefully each is an aspect of yourself. You know, the emotional spirit, the material, in your creative versus your actions. So hopefully this will help everybody. You know, if you put it all together, this is where you can get the truth, like that elephant we were talking about, the perspective. I don't know what this has to do with your reading, but if you caught the live, or if you know the story about the elephant, you know, each person was blindfolded on the different part of the elephant, and then each, you know, they were all arguing, wanting to kill each other over, you know, because each person was saying, well, this is what I feel, and or see, or know that's here, and each one of them was right, but it was just a different, they were just at a different part, or a different, you know, at a different location of the elephant, a different perspective of it, a different part of its body. But if they would all put their visions together, they would all came up with the elephant. All right, let's get into your cards. Aquarius. Wow. Alrighty. Aquarius. For this is Scorpio time, but all the readings are timeless. So whenever you read this, whenever you see this, you're meant to see this. Wow, so you got the Five of Swords in hand in reverse. It's as if we're finally breaking free of the shadow, or breaking free of these thoughts that were put in our perspective from someone else. This Queen and this Chariot were like that. We'll leave them like this. These were together, and this was on top of this big pile. Wow, Aquarius. So this Ten of Wands was across this whole pile. So it's as if this is amongst all the burdens that you're carrying, these 10 burdens, which is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Another 10, you know, endings are coming. This is when we have whatever was building for a long time is like now no longer growing or no longer building. Perhaps there's a lack of, or a separation, a divorce, a coming apart, a loss of something, a major loss of something. Perhaps this is releasing all of these burdens. Perhaps this was a burden and we released it. The Ten of Pentacles is this of falling out. And perhaps it created some kind of chaos with the Temperance in reverse, and this affected your root chakra when you're kind of like how you think of how you are. Perhaps it made you self-conscious, like all eyes on me or something like this. The Nine of Swords, this is this worry, this like I can't sleep or I'm having nightmares type energy, because it's as if like you're afraid of being trapped. It's as if this is what we're worried about, or perhaps we're turning our back to this because it created this like upheaval, this shark. This was in, I think, the first one. I think this is in Scorpio's reading where this was this deep in the deep subconscious, this either deep in the conscience, and it's as if we're apologetic about it, or as if a new love's coming out of it. It's a new love of self. It's as if there's some kind of message out of it, a loving message that comes out of it. It reminds me of the other. It's like with all this burdens, like look at all the beautiful burdens it is. It's like, yeah, it's a burden, but look at that beautiful bouquet. You know, they're not ordinary wands or some ordinary burdens. It's like these burdens are beautiful, beautiful burdens, Aquarius. Wow. And it's as if you're like, instead of counting your blessings, you're counting your burdens and finally seeing then it's like your wishes come true or something, or you're finally seeing this. And then it's this Three of Wands where I say you're finally seeing it. It's like you wish upon a star, you wish what you get, and now you see it. And what do you see? You see the Emperor. The Emperor is here. I thought the Emperor, I just have two different decks here, because the Emperor, there must be, that's why there's 82 cards. There's two different Emperors. Now this Emperor, he has a lot of strings attached. Perhaps this is why it becomes real, or why we're dragging this, or why it's like, not why we're going inside. It's as if we're going in, like, what we cut off on the inside, we got to cut off on the outside too. So it's as if when we want a better vision, we're going to have to get better control on these people in our empire. Now this Emperor has like a string attached to all of these people on this chessboard, or on these things, and he's like, or she is in real control. Maybe long braids too, because both of these women have very long braids. Maybe this is tall buildings, tall, very tall. High dreams, high rise, skyscraper, high. It's like we're really, and maybe we're cutting these cords, but yeah, we're in control now. It's like we're controlling all of these people and where to put them. And perhaps this is a choice we make, or perhaps this is having to do with a love life, you know, this new love, a transition into a love. We're really learning how to talk. We're loving how we talk about this. We're loving talking about our downfalls, or, you know, our beautiful burdens. And it's as if this Five of Swords, you know, this, we're stitching the heart, and we're getting something new out of it, but it's as if maybe we're impatient, or we have to take better care. This Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot are like this. It's as if it's saying, hey, if you want to win, we have to be more grounded. We have to ground ourselves in this energy in order, you know, eat healthy. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new thing. It's like this new thing is growing, but it starts within us. It's like this Nine of Cups and Seven of Cups in reverse energy. It's like, okay, these things we wish upon a star and they become real. Be careful what we wish for. It's like, okay, we manifest this baby, we planted this seed, and out pops this flower. This is what we're growing. You know, Pentacles is, we're waiting. This isn't like quick. This is something that takes a while to grow. Like slow and steady wins the race, Aquarius. Look, here's the other Emperor in reverse now. It's almost as if he's going the other way, and something about the roots, how you talk, with the King of Wands in reverse. It's as if we're lacking the passion and the emotion, just like every other reading. But perhaps you don't see that these burdens are beautiful. This is why we have to take another look. It's like we're re-looking over our, it's like we're seeing our baby and all of these burdens from a different aspect. Perhaps this is why we have to be grounded. All right, Aquarius, hopefully this was helpful. Make sure you hit that like button if you resonate, and if you have yet to subscribe, make sure to do so and hit that bell so you get notified of our lives. Oh, in the other readings, I also read a little invocation to Gabriel, and it says, Sumerian priestess of the light, I seek thy presence here this night. As aquamarine fog enchants the dusk, and autumn blooms its sacred musk. Arise, sweet Gabriel of the moon, with gold-tinged wings and crying loon. Goddess energy here on earth, bring transformation and rebirth. The lily opens, fed by the chalice, as the angels revere and avenges malice. Governors of mystical light, divine resurrect, unite, my warrior queen who tells of birth and things unseen.